Good evening, one and all. We're here at the GMHBA Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between West Indies and New Zealand. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one...
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. That's going a long way. What a shot.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Good pick up, big chance. Perfectly timed.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That's the over. West Indies are 28 for none.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. King waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Goes over the top with that shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. No. Terrible shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. West Indies 34 for none. Sodhi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Misses everything. That's a confident appeal. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of a massive over. 3 wickets from it, and this side is in tatters.
Run rate has steadied off now. They're finding boundaries and some singles in between. Good batting.
That's out. Caught. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Oh, great shot. On the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Ouch, that looked nasty. Beautiful catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
End of the over. 8 off it. West Indies are 42 for 5.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed. You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great commitment. Nice shot, straight to gully. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Sodhi with a huge appeal. Ferguson from the north end.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nearly gets the edge. Ferguson with a great delivery there. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Whacked away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, they've just kept going, haven't they? If a wicket falls now, the rest of the batters can probably come in with a really aggressive mindset.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Catch, caught and bowled. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
That was a blistering knock, right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd. That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot, through the gap. End of the over, West Indies are 89 for 6.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble! Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Santner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Was quick onto that in the infield. Over, West Indies are 97 for 6. Southey from the south end. Brilliant diving stop. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight to the fielder.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Needs to be on target. That's out. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Welcome to the crease. Thanks for coming. First ball, 6 runs.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble! End of the over. West Indies are 131 for 8. Santner from the north end. Dug that out well. Nice solid defensive shot. too good. That is huge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Chase has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Eight runs added in that over. West Indies are 139 for 8.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Perfectly timed.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Chase waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Misses everything. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Sodhi coming back into the attack. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. That's a real shame. It was a brilliant innings. Was heading for something special. Good wicket to take at this stage.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Needs to be on target. Gone. Brilliant caught and bowled. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beats the field with a great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That'll be a dead ball.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
And out. Superb bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Joseph deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
He's got their tail up. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Well, caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area, and there'll be some runs had here. A big one, 12 runs out of there. New Zealand, 12 for 1.
One gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
Going with spin now. Drilled that one away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Caught, and that's stuck. Super catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 7 off it. New Zealand 19 for 2.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings, and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Couldn't get it through the field. Goes over the top with that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 27 for 2. Hussain from the south end. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. New Zealand 33 for 2. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 10 runs added there. New Zealand are 43 for 2.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Moti, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Straight to the fielder. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure. Some adjustments to the field.
Super shot, that. Three runs added in that over. New Zealand are 65 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Huge. That has flown.
Wow. Power off the front foot. Goes all the way.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary. The batters might start turning ones into twos here with the field back, trying to stop boundaries. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper. Just waited on it, got given a bit of width, and launched it all the way.
End of the over, a costly one. 19 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 84 for 2. Moti from the south end. gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Got that away nicely. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. That was a nick, it's a missed chance, and that could well be four.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get four.
End of the over, 7 off it. New Zealand a 91 for 3. Finds the edge, it races away. Nobody's going to stop that one.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Edged, unplayable. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the edge. Chapman staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The batsman departs.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Please welcome the new batsman.
Edge, but there's no first slip and the keeper just couldn't get there. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. They'll get at least one here. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 106 for 4.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Edged. What a ball. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Phillips watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
"17 runs out of there. New Zealand are 123 for 4.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Hussain back on now. Huge edge. Great commitment. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
5 runs in that over. New Zealand are 128 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Phillips, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Thick edge. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion. Lovely shot for 6. Closing in on the 100, and it'll take something special to prevent it happening.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away, and what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Oh, look at that. Used their feet and came and met the ball and struck it cleanly over cover. 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. This has been a masterclass, a great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
That ended up being a very easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game all the way through. Goodbye from all of us here in the commentary box, and see you again soon.